Here's that last candle.
Excellent. Place them on the pedestals if you would. We drift up. Let them form a new configuration. And with that...
Like I said, always a way out.
We must find Johanna once we're out of here. This rift in the Fade will lie open until we deal with her.
You insufferable nuisances! How did you get out so quickly?
Where's Hezenkos's voice coming from?
The Hand of Glory resonates. It's pointing to the main hall.
Let's go.
I can feel Johanna summoning hostile spirits. That portal into the Fade won't close until we defeat them.
But we still can't attack Hezenkos herself while she's holding that lantern.
The entire countryside would be torn apart in a maelstrom.
So you crawled your way?
It's not difficult for those who treat spirits better than tools.
Sentimental. You may have stopped my work here, but...
What? You gonna lecture us to death?
I'll not explain myself to... Though the professor clearly avoided mentioning his...
We made every attempt to...
I gave you every chance to join. But I must thank you for... Lovely to have... I'd exchanged it with the Venatori for some favors after entering this... condition.
Johanna, what have you done?
What you never had the courage to.
First off, I am not... the hanger-on.
Johanna's escaped again.
Why tell me why she has no eyes?
Afterwards, Rook.
To the left!
Understood. I'm at the ready!
Tara guitar!
Excellent work, Tar!
It's over. Emmerich, still sense anything wrong?
We were successful. Johanna's magic no longer changed the spirits, and the Fade is still.
Great. Okay. But let's talk back at the lighthouse.
At least we freed those. Shall we depart?
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
Gladly. Oh, the Song of the Chambers won't have... Manfred, have you seen the Fellmarch manuscripts?
Remember how I said we...
Johanna Hesenkos was a watcher. She...
It sounded like you knew her before.
We were friends, once.
Someone like that had friends?
She truly was brilliant. And we... Yet even then, Johanna could... This isn't the first time we've crossed paths since she was exiled.
I'm having trouble picturing...
A skilled watcher can make... You saw Johanna's lantern of unwilling...
Hesenkos was yelling a lot of...
We must stop. Thank you.
Hesenkos had been stopped. For now. But she had big plans for Navarra. City-conquering, new ruler plans. And while she had some regrets about long-lost friendships, she knew her greatest invention was going to bring down the house.
Wardens have taught me that no one is beyond redemption.
I hope so.
Okay, that did something.
between the facing gods.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Dweller, it is whole, restored.
Can't do this without a wisp. Now I'm getting somewhere. That did it.
The fires are lit.
You hungry? I'm hungry.
Rook, have a moment? You were there to witness my new deal with Spite. When you're ready.
It worked. The crows have harried the Antam, and the Venchi is revealed. But I do not think this is what they planned.
Has the death of the butcher helped Jacobus at all?
I can't believe it. Your own cousin tried to kill you. It's just like one of my stories. Danger, intrigue, family drama.
They put that in stories? In Antiva, that's just a regular afternoon.
Do you think he'll ever escape and come after you and then duel you on top of a chandelier above a...
Belara.
Right. Sorry.
Do you think they're wondering why you ordered a drink?
If they are, they won't tell it.
Smells.
Just try.
So, since you didn't kill Ilario, I mean.
We still hurt him. That humiliation in front. So there's peace.
How is your grandmother doing?
She's pretending not to be upset by... Which means she's making everyone else as miserable.
Is it strange that I'm enjoying?
It isn't exactly.
You try.
I don't know what I thought it would be like. Getting out of the...
You mean you didn't spend all that time dreaming about...
I did dream of coffee. If this is my life now...
Wait. this? It feels so... comfy.
The Antam couldn't take.
Watch your head.
Rook.
A picnic.
Evka and Antoine's doing. It's...
I'm surprised you
You know how sad Antoine... Emmerich helped me brew a ginger wort truffle.
We're still drinking mushrooms.
Suit yourself. But Emmerich says they taste complete. That's not...
It's... Well, I've never eaten a worm, but...
What?
Hassan just talked to me.
Huh?
No, not that.
Emmerich said ginger wort might have some...
More than might.
Maybe it affects some...
Worms to you?
Worms?
You... I'll skip that. Thanks for getting... And with good... A pit of darkspawn. Let's clear him out.
Watch your back.
Ranged incoming.
Understood. We're at range.
Hitting us for free.
snipers!
End it now. Only your gods will miss you. Every one of these gets us a little further.
Any room? Finished. Nice work! Say they were.
Got to take care of it.
Striking the crossroads without forethought would be folly. The rebellion controls.
Places between.
trouble coming. Look at that. The elven parts of these ruins aren't just bits from the Fade. We actually lived here.
It's another of those statuettes. The memory fragments.
And it's unguarded.
Watch ahead.
Take him down!
Right out. Finish them off.
Impressive, Rook!
Hitting us from range.
Blades coming!
Nice, Valora!
Take this shot!
Ready to go.
On it!
On your left.
Snipers!
Hang on.
There you go! We need to close it. Ready, Rook. They're all yours.
You bet.
They're at range.
The trap. That statue was a fake. But if the Fade is mostly reflections of something else, the real one could be close.
Righto.
And another Fenarel altar. Break through! The Antom are trying to cut us off.
We must be doing something right.
On your right!
Great, Laura.
Now's your chance! End it now! Get clear! Now's your chance!
Finish them off! Good work, everyone!
You gotta move.
There. I'd say that's where we're headed.
End it now!
Good work!
You got it.
Just say when!
You got it.
End it now! I hate to be on their side.
We're in the clear.
You can tell this statuette is the real thing, a memory fragment, and not just because it was very well guarded.
You have so long observed the world.
But I have no desire to live as you. I have the Fade. Besides, this talk of taking on a solid form. I think you underestimate the danger. When you took the glowing stone to build your body, did the earth not shake?
Delirium gives us the strength we had when we were of the Fade. We are the best of physical and spirit. I need your wisdom, Solus. To withstand the louder voices who would go too far like Elganon. I need you.
This is madness.
What? This is astounding. The ancient elves...
I'd rather go back to talking.
Hey, Luke.
No.
Sorry, but...
All right, so...
To be clear, this memory only shows that the... Balara, you and Davrin are no more spirits than anyone else.
Conceived naturally?
The knowledge that an entire people were formed...
If we let it out. Do you want bigoted humans yelling about how...
Davrin's got a point. World's not short on small-minded humans.
I don't think people will care right now. We've got evil gods trying to
Evil, elven, blighted gods.
We have to tell someone, though.
If I told Thea and Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison.
Okay. We keep this to people we trust.
Agreed. The Morn Watch has a great deal of...
So, beyond the world-shaking stuff...
What kind do you think he was?
Well, his name...
Oh, okay.
There's something else. Not about spirit. Solus didn't want to become a person.
Right. He only agreed on...
Then that's his regret. He wished...
Maybe. But not just that. Solus was...
You think the ground shaking was the...
It makes sense, doesn't it?
So they struck back, like...
The first memory we saw, with Elganon seizing power...
A war between the...
And we just saw how it started.
It feels like we still don't... But I think that's part of what Solus regrets.
Except he did. He was...
He did it for Mithal. Everything that followed, he...
Then he's got a war on his conscience.
just admiring how carefully the Fade...
That's old elven stuff for you.
I do...
Really?
The Lords of Fortune have a rep... Not to mention travel...
They just kind of...
You don't regard anything you... work with... Ah.
Yes?
I've been meaning to ask how you'd like your body prepared.
Just cremate me.
I fear...
Why?
I'm always here to Ah, he's finished the reagent.
Rook, I've compiled the last reports from an informant.
A lost Tevinter temple, right?
I'm pretty damn sure. A bit early for the part.
So where is this place?
The Minratha's catacombs. It was sealed off and forgotten. I've had an eye on the catacombs. It's too much to... Thanks to Rana's... Now we've got a sanctum.
Infiltrating an abandoned...
Less abandoned than we'd... Ducktown's on edge. The Threads are putting up... Alia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let...
So what's our next...
Meet at the Swan. Put the lock...
Rook, Evka and Antoine's. A warden's arrived at Lavendale with news.
Then we've got to get to...
Agreed.
Okay, let's run some more practice.
Lucas Kreisen, one of our own. He left on his calling months ago, then stumbled back in last night.
Have you met him?
In passing, yes. But no more. And then left for his calling.
That sounds as rough.
We've tried...
Except the gloom. Warden Chryson.
The dead.
Who isn't?
The deep roads.
Isaiah. Her ideas just get better.
Griffins, are they...
Lucas?
Antoine. It's time we flew. This is it, where Warden Chryson came back from his calling. Easy, boy.
He senses darkspawn.
That, and the Griffins. This is your time. Boy, you're ready for this. Hunt. Don't go getting a big head, boy. I mean it. You watch those tail feathers of yours. The second you feel Darkspawn breathing on them, you hide.
I don't understand why Gloomhowler would...
Isaiah.
Why would Isaiah bring the rest of the Griffins to the Deep Roads?
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared down here.
After using blood magic on her own Griffins.
And she's still at it. The Archdemon blood she took from the cauldron? That's the end of Hassan's family if we don't stop her.
What's your name, Warden?
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
It reeks of Darkspawn and Blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you. The calling is not the end for Grey Wardens. You're no Warden.
Not allowed to do what?
Join those who hear...
You're sworn to kill Darkspawn.
She showed up.
She?
Name's Fade.
And I don't really care. Didn't have to be this way.
Set that one up! Only true believers shall pass.
You're a warden. Keep your oath.
Wise Haupt shall never fall.
What are you talking about?
Our blades defend the world.
Wrong fighting other wardens.
What has Isaiah done to them?
I don't know, but the Blight's taken hold. Hassan, you okay? Good. You're doing fine.
Where are we anyway? Doesn't look like the deep roads I know.
They're building something down here. It's almost like... Nah.
Like what?
A corrupted version of Weishaupt.
spawn by the bridge.
Don, let him have it.
Darkspawns!
And wardens.
Fighting together? Wardens, what's wrong with you?
For what's out?
You conspire with fiends of darkness? Snap out of this, Wardens. Isay is evil. You're following a monster.
She commands us.
This place is like a caricature of Weishaupt. They can't be trying to rebuild it.
Even blighted, they were still Grey Wardens once. Old memories linger, echoes of them anyway. Twisted by Isaiah.
First Warden.
Brooke.
What happened? I thought you died.
If only Gillenane did her worst. Then she found me.
The Gloom Howler? Isaiah?
She's mad. She has the Wardens under us.
What about the Griffin?
She's going to blight them, too.
No, she's not.
You're the last hope for... Search around. There's a feather from her own Griffin long ago. I've seen her look at it with what passes for emotion. It might jog something.
How can we help you?
She's in my head.
But...
give me some peace.
Be at peace, sir.
These Wardens are long lost. The only way we can help them now is to lay them to rest.
Found a blueprint for Weishaupt. The real one.
Must have used it to build this place.
Here's the feather, for whatever it's worth.
Let's get moving before Isaiah does her worst.
Hassan! Where are you, boy? Stay safe! We'll find you!
I don't believe it. They built Weishaupt's dungeon down here.
What inhuman industry! It's like some feverish nightmare.
The real dungeon in Weishaupt usually had drunk wardens sleeping at all. Now they're housing a darkspawn army. I know. I missed you too, boy. I promise I won't disappear like that again. No, I didn't bring any gingerwort truffles.
Your brothers! By the blood of the old gods, these griffins will be born again!
A blood ritual. If she finishes, she'll blight the griffins.
We have to get in there.
I don't see the griffins.
They're up. No time to lose. We have to get this gate open, or they'll all die.
We interrupted the ritual.
Hit her while she's vulnerable. Kill Asaya.
The tyranny of Grey Wardens has come to its end.
Another outbreak of blight boils.
We have to clear them out to get up to the griffins.
A new order will rise from the deep roads. These griffins will be our symbol. The Grey Wardens will never hurt them again. The griffins have a new family.
Boys, we don't have to fight. Asaya's the real enemy.
We defend Weishaupt.
This isn't Weishaupt.
The griffins!
Don't worry, we'll get you out.
Grey Wardens, destroy those who would destroy our cause.
Touch him and you die!
I'm giving him his freedom.
How? By killing him?
By releasing him.
We know who you are. Isaiah. The Grey Warden who lost her way. You blighted the Griffins. You doomed them.
The Wardens doomed them by their own decree. I saved them. The eggs. These are the future. With blight in their veins, the Griffins will be immortal. The Wardens will never harm them again. I will be their shield against the pain.
What about this feather? It belonged to a griffin you cared for, didn't it?
Reavers.
That was your mount?
And a friend.
Did the blight free it from pain?
It drove her mad. I had to put her down.
And you would do the same to these Griffins?
I'm sorry.
Who's ready to go home?
I'm guessing all the shouting means they're happy.
For once, it's not about food.
What did you have in mind?
I was thinking I'd ask my good friend Rook for advice. Let's do this. I asked you all here to make a decision. These Griffins... Evka, tradition would say they return home with the Grey Wardens.
We're already preparing the Eyrie for them.
But I've also seen another side to them. Protectives.
Arlathan Forest needs a guardian. Sentinels to fight.
And now the tough part. I trust, but I do trust Rook. She risked her life for these...
Really?
No doubt.
With so many things in our world changing, I think now is the time for Griff. They've served the Wardens well, which is why I know... I've seen a different side to them. The Shepherd. The Griffin's new home should be...
Well said.
The forest and
I love you, boy. I want to lose you. They're your family. I understand if you want to go with them. It's up to you. Bye, boy. Welcome home. How about thanking Rook for all the help?
Come here. Wait, what's that you say? I can ride you all over Thetis when you're big enough?
Hey, now.
It's what he said, I swear.
Yeah? How about we discuss it over some...
We've cleared some space.
I hope Taylor was all right. I haven't seen him in days.
I found most of your friends, but one didn't make it. I'm sorry.
We all know the risks, but it's still difficult when someone gets hurt. There's one last relic out there we never found. If you come across it, be careful. I think someone's meddling with the magic in Arlathan.
I'll try to be safe.
That's Gus. I wondered where he was. Haven't seen Oros or Tainor in a while either.
I'm sorry. Gus was the only one I could save.
Oh, creators have mercy. Poor Gus. Do you think he understands? I suppose I'll look after him now. Oros wouldn't want him to be lonely. Thank you, Rook.
Mars mystery. Secrets of the Veilguard.
Why don't you care about us?
Hey.
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find. So, what's the story?
If Rana was right, Alia's in Sanctum Lucican. We've chased the leads. This is it. We find the Sanctum, Alia's blood magic ritual site, and Docktown's missing people.
Some news between friends. Venatori got Damas. The boss is dead.
What? Who's running the threads?
They'll follow last orders for a bit, then someone grabs control or we fall apart. Time's running out.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Alec, the threads used some of the...
The cult pushed us out across this.
Nev, Rook, you have news. I wasn't sure you'd...
I said...
No, I asked...
Rana, let's go.
All right.
Sanctum Lucican is underground, in a lost... I told you what I found. I owed you that. We hand Alia to your latest...
My boss doesn't know I'm here. I already have. But we can't leave Alia on the...
The people Alia took...
Alive.
And if...
We give people closure.
When will Alia start the ritual?
We don't. But I know her. If she was done, a complex ritual takes resources.
TikTok.
Alia has followers throughout...
Her most loyal will be in the Sanctum. There will...
You're up for a fight, right?
All right.
Now? I'm...
Give Alia time to know we're moving, and the job's simple. We enter the Sanctum.
Can you get in without the...
If we can get into the... We can get in.
Just don't be too reckless.
Not alone.
I'll set a man at the market to get you in. Just make the cult bleed.
All right. Let's get to the thread market.
It was Venatori. They painted... They won't come out.
What am I supposed to do? It's not hard. Really?
Yeah. I hate to ask, but how many people has Alia taken?
That I know for sure, too many.
Look, a body.
What's this? He's got something on him.
Alex, man. The Venatori got him first. He was watching Venatori movement, spying on the entrance to Sanctum Lucican. We need to get in there. All right. I've got another way in. Follow me. We get one shot at Aelia. Just one.
We're ready for it.
You alright?
Yes, sorry.
These people are terrified. It's only getting worse.
It's just the start. What if Aelia has her way?
She won't.
We're almost there.
You have a back way into the thread market.
A little something I uncovered. Don't tell Alec. Leave the entrance to me.
I'm guessing it isn't simple.
There's a trick to the enchantment. Just need to untangle it.
All right. We're in.
Let's move. Venatory guards. If they report back to Aelia, it's over.